fog machine. Vaping a I love donuts. I'm not having juice. That's silly. Okay, so today's moves I forgot are about moves that I did not forget myself, but are not as common in today's contact boy world. And those are wibbles and some other moves that are in that kind of family or vein. And for those that don't know what a wibble is, this is a wibble. It's a flip back and forth on the hand, back of the hand, palm, back, palm. That was kind of first developed by Matt Terry, or popularized. Also the man that started Spiritualism, which was where kind of Tech Boy began in a lot of ways. But yeah, so the wibble is this thing here, and I'm going to talk about how to do that in this video. So when you do a wibble, you're often, first off, you're dealing with a heavier handle than is common. Heavier handle than is common these days. Mine's about a 3-to-1 ratio, head to handle. And that allows you to, one, get it to stop and rest like here without sliding off, but also like it gets that stop where like you kind of take the weight off and then pop it back in the other direction. So how to go about doing wibbles is you would do a full rotation throw, same direction throw. So it's going to continue same way. This is if you're in reverse, and you're going to do that throw, and on the like when you would normally catch it, you're going to have your hand in place and have the body of the poi hit just below the handle, and then flip it back the other way. So another way to get into this and work on this kind of technique is if you just even get to right here. So my handles on the thumb side of the hand, the main body and length of the poi is hanging down with the head, and I'm going to push it up in the air and flip, so it lands on the back of my hand. Flip it up, palm, flip, 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 flip. Now, when you get this flip down with one hand, or both hands, to switch which hand is doing it, you're going to do the same kind of flip. So if you got palm, back of the hand, if I'm going to flip back of the hand across to the left hand, I'm going to go back of the hand, and then alternate back to the palm, back of hand flip with the left hand. And so if I go palm, 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 palm. So yeah, that's wibbles with one poi. And where it gets really neat, and what I really like, is once you get proficient with this, you can get like this going, this kind of stuff. And I feel like it looks really neat and it feels really cool to do. And you can actually start to play with it. Oh! Come back. You can, enter with different timings. Just kind of throw a wibble in to your flow, if you don't mess up. But yeah, it's a cool technique that I don't see used that much anymore, and I really enjoy. So hopefully this will, turn some people on to wibbles and the other moves in the family. I guess besides a wibble, there's this. I use this all the time to get into wibbles, all sorts of contacty stuff, old school contact, and that's do a throw, flip at the head, and flip it so the handle whips down and stops. So you get right here, and from there you can do all sorts of stuff. And you can do it from the outside too, from forward. Doesn't matter, but yeah, wibbles. Wibble it up. WIbbles wobble, and hopefully they don't hit the ground, because that would mean that if you don't have bouncy poi, you want to get a do-over. But I'm going to leave this at that because I rambled. Yeah.